Hello, and welcome to the Story and Beyond. My name is Angel, and today I will be continuing my playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Last week I was trying to switch between playing Baldur's Gate and Starfield, but I think um, the games being so different made me mm, made it a little bit difficult for me to stream them and not to lose the storylines that I'm in. So I decided for now to stream Baldur's Gate during the weekdays and stream Starfield during the weekends alongside Shadow Gambit. So I'm thinking that this week, from Monday to Friday, I'll be playing just Baldur's Gate. I'm having, I think, one or two more streams of Shadow Gambit that I think I'll be finishing. This week, and after after this week, the Sundays and the Saturdays will be mainly focused on Starfield, except if a new game shows up. But I think for now there is no such chance. So now let's continue with our playthrough of Baldur's Gate. So last time we attended the inauguration of Evren Gortash of High Chancellor. I think it was his new title, High Chancellor of Baldur's Gate. And we finally managed to get inside the city, and we did a little bit of exploring, and we managed to reach the hideout of the Emperor. And after we did that, we ended up in the sewers. So let's do a little bit of exploration of the area.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Actually, I think yeah, let's do a little bit of exploration. I don't think that I'll be doing a lot of fights here, at least for now.
These boots have
With
seen everything.
immediately noticing some vents. Okay, will I be able
Making me
to
sweat.
throw one of the crates over the vent?
Up to.
Okay, come everyone, come here. You're moving too much for my liking. Okay, where was the vent? Okay. So no, even Karlak is not able to throw it. Oh, no. Oh, she can. Nice. Okay, where is the next vent? Mm. Don't see it. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Alright. Okay, what will happen if I pull this lever? Okay, it took out all the vents. So I can continue exploring a little bit more.
Yo! Yeah, just in case. Open up.
Hey, with me not having Asterian with us, I'll definitely be using more pickles.
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, so being heavily over encumbered apparently deny us the ability to fly. So there is an exit nearby, I think. Ooh. Again, don't think that I am up for a battle. Unless, yeah, let's go for a quick visit to our camp. And drop some of the bullshit that I'm carrying. Oh yeah, I should take my usual weapons again. For some reason I decided to switch my weapon to Emperor's Sword, Sword of the Emperor. After the battle with the Githyanki troops, I'm having quite a lot of their weapons and their equipment. Oh, I think this one was good for someone. Or at least it looked like to me like it's good. And unfortunately my scheduled drop of connectivity. I'm hoping that this will be the only one for the day. I don't know why, but it usually does this at least one time a day. So now let's go and meet these lovely people over there.
No traps, please.
Oh, I'm hoping that this lever turns off
Here we go.
the noxious vape fumes. Yes.
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill.
I will not slaughter these people. I will free them from your tyranny.
Heretic! You act against Orin, you act against Baal, and our Lord has no mercy for sinners.
Okay. I finally managed to make one guy go prone with the ability of these shoes that I'm wearing. Okay, nice and clean kill. I don't know, but I think this guy is begging to be blown up. Okay, didn't work as I planned. Maybe I should have used an explosive arrow. Why didn't we do damage on her? Or maybe because of her condition unstoppable. I reduce the next damage taken by 1 by the entity to 1 and consume 1 charge of unstoppable. Okay. Okay, hoping that this will be this will kill him. Or let's try. Okay, let's try to use Scorching Ray and see if it will finally do some real damage. Right. Then 15, yeah, average damage. Not so good, not so bad. Genshin mission second attack. Stop stunning my people.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
How delicious.
Why was I thinking that Astarion is not with me in the party? Like a minute ago I said, yeah, he's not with me in the party, so Karok is doing the cooking.
I wonder.
Yeah, nothing special on these guys.
Over there.
Why don't you follow him?
Never a dull moment. Another step forward. Let's have a look. What's inside?
Oh, damn it. Move. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought that I turned off all the noxious fumes. And definitely I should now go and rest in my camp.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, there are additional. So I think you generally will be coming from this side. and walking through this direction, but because I stumbled here accidentally through the Emperor's layer, I'm doing it backwards. Come on, Jaheira, you can do it. You can do it, Jaheira, come on.
Do what must be done. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Yeah, I don't like it when they decide they want to jump.
What to do?
Why are you going there? Damn it.
Need to find
No
a way
one jumps.
forward.
No one jumps. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes the pathing is not so great. Is this not an exit? Oh yeah, it is an exit. Hipside barracks cells. Okay, we're in the cells. All right. And there was nowhere else to go here, correct?
Something good here, I hope. A journal stamp with official seal of Duke Balain Steelmain. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of the current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10th day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in the left to the Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitor gender or even stature. Could be half orc or halfling, for all I know. Hoping for their return visits appear to ease Duke's mind and body greatly. Oh, actually, can I jump up there? I should be.
Attention! Yaha!
Okay, do I have a blunt weapon? I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't work on the wall.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Do I really don't have any blunt weapon? Yeah, I moved all of them just before that.
Breathe deep and move. What's hiding here?
Oh, I think this will come out under the not crematorium, but
Don't burn yourself.
mortician's office.
Almost.
Oh, that's a difficult one. And I made it. Lucky me. I have no idea where I am. Oh, it's some kind of... I don't think that I'm in a bed. Yeah, I'm in a good place. Or at least not one for my party. Yeah, let's
Moving
try
in.
a different way in.
Still alive. So that's progress. At the ready. Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, that was a trap. I think good thing that I removed the grease bottle, because it could have do a lot more damage. Mm-mm.
Seems simple enough.
Watch your back. Simple.
Still breathing, despite everything. Not over, then through.
Will I find the hack here? After I freed her, I think there is a... I know that there is a second hack definitely in Baldur's
Need
Gate.
something?
Is this her lair? Somewhere around here? Yeah, so what oil here? Arabella? What is she doing here? Did they try to mug her?
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Study the stone. Damn it. Oh, I'm vanished, barely. Good thing for the guidance.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as I've been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Oh, she's a badass now. Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
All right. Everything is here just as I promised. To my favorite customer, they were not easy to slip past both bonks and fists. I assume you'll be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Okay. I was expecting maybe some kind of exit here, but there's nothing. Come on, get up.
But we are troublemakers.
Keep your mucky little peoples peeled.
Let's march. What next?
We see, we know. What's the name of that river down there?
Isn't it?
Jake, there are quite a lot of things that are happening in these wars.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Yeah, let's go and try and to sell some of the junk that I'm carrying, and then I'll continue exploring the top side first. Maybe there are quite a lot of quests that I have to do there, and maybe when I have a chance I'll come back in the sewers again. Who is left behind? Asterian, what are you doing there? Okay, I think I finished exploring of the hideout of
Open up.
the Emperor. Yeah, I think I have all of it. Location to reserve supplies. For night's use only, do not distribute. Buried behind courting house, path to Baldur's Gate near Upper City. Okay. Hume Mausoleum Key. Okay, I missed a little bit here. This document serves as your official order from the Knight of the Shield to undertake a crucial mission in Tetir. The success of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties to utmost precision, discretion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. The primary objective is to gather intelligence on rumors of an uprising in the court of Queen Rindown in Daromar, Terin. The purpose of this intelligence will be the safeguarding of our trade relationship in the region. Note: meet with members of the Order of Silver Chalice at your discretion, but beware, the allegiances may not be as allegiances may not be as they appear. Okay. Better calls for Asterian.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, we also had rat killing quest.
I've also got some fruit this time. Nice, fresh things, I guess.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Alright.
Want to dance? Here?
Don't customers know there's a war on?
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
And these cats
Back again? We're trying to relax here. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Okay, was there someone else here to talk to?
Can't give up now. With haste.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem. Should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins. Real time.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are we celebrating? Maybe I will.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
A tailor, that's good honest work.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out, found him a place in the foundry.
Obvious sounds like an admirer. This Tamia, are you close?
Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it for Throaks for Cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
A minute of silence.
How do you dress
For discussion.
Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
Yeah, definitely.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Yeah, if only they knew.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
Mm. You don't think the fists are up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
Are you thinking the Flaming Fists have had their day? They might be interested in hearing that. How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Yeah.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Actually, there were quite a lot of people that we can talk here.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Alright.
What's in here?
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
If he wants to join the Order of Helm, it sounds to me Stug has to give up knee breaking effective immediately. If Stug's already being paid for the task, he has to follow through it. Tell you what, Struck, give me the money to pay you for the job and then you're off the hook. Yeah, let's get it.
Helm's Gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Yeah, I was thinking I would take his money and don't do the job.
Here goes nothing.
Why did we need an archduke? That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Killing may
way, would it kill you?
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
I am hopeful that we shall be thoroughly entertained. I hear this fellow is monstrously droll.
Look away. Act like you don't know me. Come on, be a pal.
I don't know you.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
He's a dark joke survivor. I'm just sensing him.
Hey, you know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
I'll bite. What's this laugh riot?
It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright, you're on. I got to be better than killing rats.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Alright. Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a bullet? You can't toss a bullet.
Adequate, but no better.
Can I intimidate? What does you call a room full of people who don't upload date? I asked a zombie reanimator out of the dead, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance. I tried sleeping with a dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had a reptile dysfunction. You know why I had vampires? They suck. I tried. Let's do the second one.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
The dead tree, I'm right. Water losers. You know why Bane worshippers never conquer the world? They don't believe. They don't have mouths.
Don't joke about religion, smart stuff.
Okay.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Can I try again?
Another triumph. Yes, indeedy. I'm still the comedy king.
Yeah, right. Yeah, unfortunately, can't do it again.
If this was moved with my mind.
This makes sense.
Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war
Welcome, traveler. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Alright. I guess I guess you must be the tavern's muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
To be honest, you don't look very approachable.
That's just rude.
Okay.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
What?
Devella's finished her report.
You can let them pass.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Alright.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Mm-hmm. Scarlet Angel, Adventurer, Curiosity. Are you the Devella? Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell me about the murder. Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Now, if you don't know, this is the story of Baldur Gate 1. What makes you think it's not Saravok himself? Any idea who it is? You heard the book. Let them quote it, adventure go, but he can still be alive. You're absolutely right. The reason I have risen on my own. I think there's been an increase in Balur's activity. You're not wrong about the cult. I found some bodies in the sewers.
No doubt you found a trail of bodies in their wake. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims on the list? The ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The flaming fist should be protecting everyone, not just the upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
See what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Okay. A crime scene notes drafted but the Vela Fountain Head. Deceased Duke Belaine Stelmane. Location private room upstairs at Elfsong Tavern. Cause of death suspect both was observation, ritualistic killing, right hand missing. Clean severance directly before death. Mark of the absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of content, maybe poison. Motive, suspected Balur's ritual, but won't tell Valeria that suspect.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Stormshore Tabernacle. It smells divine.
Come on, let's go. For me? That's curious.
Oh, yes.
Funny bottle. Smells a little rancid.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. This wine's poisonous.
map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau.
Anything of use? Have to keep going. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. That's curious.
What is the curious thing?
Might be useful.
Okay, didn't see what they managed to spot.
I have something to ask.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
I'm glad to see you're safe, Alfira.
And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
Oh dear, I'm in trouble.
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Well, I think you should name your school after me, don't you?
You and Lahala's names in bold. I like it. Deal. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Alright. Was this it? We saw her practicing?
This was brewed with my barley.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Not enough diamonds in the day.
Anything interesting here?
This tombstone is yet to be engraved.
You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
This is ridiculous. I just want to bury my little girl in peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
That's curious.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
What were you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shite.
That sounds like a punishment for thievery.
A high and mighty type. Ahem. Oh, I've learned my ways and I'll never steal again. Happy? Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
He lied to us.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
I lost your child, I'm sorry.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
It sounds like you're pretty busy.
Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately.
Who's this serial killer targeting?
Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel.
There's some strange thing happening in this
deal
graveyard.
with the dead, but the Mortark tends to them and the living who mourn them. If you have any concerns about strange goings-on, kindly speak to her. She patrols the graveyard. Good day. I'm sorry for your loss, but
I'm looking for a grave
you're
named
back.
M. Corwin.
Kerwin? Oh, yeah.
Corwin?
He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
Just want
It's
to pay my
important
respects.
to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
Antique stuff.
What's on your mind?
Baumobra, thank you for the grace and kindness you've shown me. You've gone above and beyond to give Anya the best send-off she could have. An enclosed goat for the casket to bring her luck, and her favorite teddy bear. She loved that thing than me. More than me, I used to joke. I pray it brings her as much comfort as Kellenvor's embrace did. Best wishes, Fiona. Etrio Inferno, city drawn into Avernus. Duke Revengard on official mission to Elturel. Scandal strikes Van Hapur family. Gang war rumored between arms smugglers. The legend of All Chomes. Admission rules Titan for Upper City. Where did the fog go? Banished by Upperly. A diary written in a beautiful archaic script, drawings of
I
flowers
fear not, my child.
delay every page.
Your daughter's casket will have to wait.
Today was difficult, but
For how long?
then again,
Her
what
rights
day
will be
hasn't
set.
been lately?
Her body made one with
It
the
was a
soil.
child this time. She was young and beautiful, her face peaceful despite the brutality of her death. Her parents had only coppers, but I waived my fee. I know I shouldn't. My savings are perilously low these days. But considering how she must have suffered, it was the least I could do for her family. I asked her parents if she had any favorite scents. They told me she loved the sea, a water baby they called her. I prepared the body with moss, stealing her hair with chutter oil. They cried when they saw her, hugging me, thanking me. I never felt a deep connection to the gods. That is the more touch purview, not mine. But moments like today give me purpose. As a gravekeeper, I provide comfort in grief, beauty in death, peace in sorrow. I only wish I did not have to do it so often.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil, it is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Ooh.
Get your tails out there!
I understand. I will do what I can.
I didn't expect that an attack.
Soldier.
Still on my feet.
Death! Terror! Vile creature!
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, let's try a more powerful spell maybe. Yeah, let's do. Actually, I'll be resting soon, so yeah, let's use Blight.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Let's have some fun. With finesse.
Yeah, if every time a kobold jumps from the hole, it will be a very difficult fight. Oh, there's a kobold next to me.
No time for mercy.
Poor fucker.
Time to kill. Let's try this.
I'm not sure, but I feel like Astarion's movement range dropped for some reason. Maybe just I just feel like that, but I think his movement is lowered. and I'm not sure why. Okay, I like this dinosaur.
One day I'll catch a break.
Watch this!
Alright. That was a good fight.
Can't slow down.
Cobalt chess key.
More for me.
A statue of Jurgle, Lord of the End of Everything, the final scribe of the fate of the deceased.
Goran Mausoleum key, huh?
I just want a little look.
Who is spotting us?
Quiet. Move with care.
Come on, move away. Don't look in my direction.
I don't need any attention right now. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
My bones ache, wounds long scarred, Trough if as if new. I long for the comfort of my pipe and the warmth of the fire, but I cannot stop. Gods old and new, hear me. Grant me the strength to keep fighting, the courage to carve out a future for my children, and when I die, the peace that comes with knowing what I did, uh, that I did all I could. This compendium lists and pays special tribute to the citizens of Baldur's Gate who commissioned and paid for the mausoleum spot honoring Gorion. Gorion, who was a hero and sage of exceptional mind and respectable manner, and under a graying exterior he harbored a heart that bloomed kind and good and evergreen. Wasn't Gorion the guy from the first game again? A book of prayers to Kelemvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following: There are little saccharine. There are a little saccharine. Not sure how to pronounce this word. In place, but one or two have genuine merit and something more than religious dodge you. Something that actually invokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their internal preservation in some paradise. This city deserves better than Even Gortash and his army of steel puppets. Let the city win, not him.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Don't be shy. Yoink! Goes.
Yeah, maybe if I was half the size. Mind. And well, in it.
Oh, actually, when I change form, she will lose
Let us show them how
all
it's
the
done.
strength she has. Yep. And this is maybe a little bit better. Deals additional 1d4 damage on hit. Targets on hit, the target starts burning unless it succeeds Constitution saving. Alright.
Let's move. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Okay, let's try if I summon a familiar. Let's summon, let's say, a spider. And if I choose, the spider can keep it through the hole.
All right, what now?
No.
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead. Better not be cursed. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Something's on my mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Just out of view.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. You've won leniency, but
Come on, move somewhere. You're annoying me.
Don't want to draw any attention. Best be on my way.
Breathe it in. The damp, the decay. The smell is sweeter than roses, for death is a gift worth cherishing.
Moving. All right.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
What have we here?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Brighten up and would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
Husbands? What use do the dead have with flowers? I like to see your flowers. Sorry for your host.
I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh.
I want to see your flowers. Yeah, let's sell some bullshit.
Come back anytime.
Very well. Out of sight, out of mind.
Do not stem your cries. Sob your scream. Do what you must in the time of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
Also, some leaks, which I realised on the fruit or that raw bath set outside.
Hey, it's Darren. Let's say hi.
Oh, Demon. Hey, what's up, Demon?
I need a quick word.
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Damn you. I had some gold.
Some guards would appreciate your generosity, but not this one. This one prefers old-fashioned justice.
Looking ahead.
If you're looking for sympathy, this guard has...
And where exactly am I in jail?
I don't read anything.
Okay.
What path lies before me?
What's that?
Your escape attempt has been spotted. This might be a good time to return to your cell.
I'm in my cell.
want to have a word.
This guard has no...
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
This guard would prefer... Vandalizing your captor's property is one way to get yourself in trouble. Now would be a good time to explain yourself.
Acquiesce and follow to the prison.
Here goes nothing.
Your escape attempt has been spotted. This might be a good time to return to your cell.
I've been summoned to stand trial, better not keep them waiting. If you let me go, there is one less head count. It's a win-win. Yeah.
Your words are compelling. You're being allowed to leave.
What's inside?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, isn't this my things? Where can I take my stuff?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your animal over to the care of the Tactician.
Interference with flaming fish property will be dealt with swiftly and hard. What do we do?
The disease loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have.
My lungs feel tighter. Have you already?
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
Oh, right. I don't read any of it. I like the pictures, eh?
Red is the best wine in the entire Sword Coast.
Afternoon.
On the ground in the shape of the Absolute's mark.
What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
Alright. Apparently I'm not in the right place. Oh, it's the house down here.
I should speak up.
I'm rather enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Yeah, let's go a little bit to the for a little bit to my camp. Maybe I'll finally be able to stop. We'll be stopped being chased. Is there someone that would like to talk with me? Scratch, good boy.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's have a look.
Okay, now that we are here, let's take a long rest. We need it, we definitely need it. And after that I'll sell most of the junk that I'm carrying. Yeah, like now new post. And who else did we give some new coats? Yeah, Asterion. He's with some new garments. And then again, let's check if there's someone who likes to talk with me. Karwak.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
Cliff diving, naked horse riding, dueling at row.
Even crazier than that, if you can believe it. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes.
Right. I'd love to go out with you.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
Let's go.
Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have?
Grill rots ribs sounds good. Pumpkin stew sounds lovely. A simple bowl of gruel for me. Grilled roast ribs sound good.
Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of...
Wine?
And 2 glasses of wine.
I was thinking that...
So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going?
So I was thinking that maybe she is just doing something like a picnic, but it's an actual restaurant. More difficult than expected. The bodies around here are very bad. Pretty straightforward. Kill the monsters, save the folks, bish bash bosh. More difficult than I expected.
Bad-ish. Not trying to one-up the local villains, of course, but man, have I seen some shit. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me.
Does mysterious suit me?
It does. There's so much about you I don't know, but I'm hungry for every part of it. God, I'm terrible at this. Trying to have a first date, but I feel like I've known you all my life.
Want to get out of here?
No! Yes! No! We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on, date me. I dare you.
Okay. No problem. So, what's something you never told anyone before?
Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so, pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp and never told a soul the truth. Beat that.
I don't think that I can.
We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey! Here comes our food. Hey, Henk? I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit!
We can use my glass to us.
May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company.
Lovely having a normal evening amid the chaos.
Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives. Very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever. Here. With you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, but giving up.
But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it.
I love you too.
Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs.
After you.
Hope you like it.
Okay. Yeah, karaoke is the best. Okay, no one else wants to talk with me. So let's have a rest.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn?
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
It could have done with a little cudgeling.
I didn't get that impression, and my calculations are never wrong. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
You're trying to flirt with me now?
Would you like that?
I'd rather we stick to business.
Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, Wazel is no one. I didn't see Wazel. Or did I? Yeah, Wazel is not here. I missed that. I forgot that she was taken away.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there?
You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Words of temptation, the kind used by a patron seeking impact.
I am positively full up on warlocks, and you are already claimed. What I offer is free for your taking. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
What's the catch? What are you getting out with this visit?
The same thrills I offer you. Some experiences are better when shared.
I'm not sure I'm involved with someone else.
Then we'll keep it our little secret. Hand to beating heart. Tonight, then. Be ready.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Need.
Get a move on, civilian.
I miss Cora. Why won't she come back?
Oh yeah, I have to go to sell a few stuff. Where was a merchant?
It's terrible. I can't believe they've called off the festival. Oh, and killings too, of course. Just awful.
Not only that.
Have you any idea how
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Haven't got anything to trade?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Okay, he has just enough money to buy some of the stuff that I have.
Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Tell me about the murderer.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Why do I think that I'm missing something?
Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Have got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
Gortash didn't need to make them speak, but that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that, they blush. Have you any idea how hard...
Okay, let's just jump for a second again back to the camp. Oh, this sword I have to sell. I think he's helping for the weight. But there are still a lot of things that weigh me down. Oh, these are Wazel stuff. All right. Okay, so we should talk with this Cora, but I think she's already dead, maybe. Okay, will this chasing stop finally?
Just wants to make sure that there's no misinformation.
First of the gallows, please, for your own sake. Interference
Admitted to the city must be surrendered.
Don't waste a step.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Interesting. Sainting Demon Saint, do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Hey Elsa, how are you? How is your training going? It thinks you're one of them, Karak. Why?
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Where is Steelwatch Foundry?
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
For how long are you going to be in training? Did your boss told you? Or until he feels like you're ready to do the job?
guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle.
Should mind my step.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Two weeks is not so bad.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm a little bit tired and I was thinking to finish my stream in a little bit so I can get a little bit more sleep today. Yeah, he's doing well. I think he went sleeping on my bed. He went to sleep on my bed.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
The soap here smells funny. Ooh, I'm so scratchy.
Okay, I don't think that's a voice for a kid.
Rules are the same for everyone. Clothes go in the fire.
But I've nothing else for him to wear.
Plenty of donations.
Do you think you'll be able to handle the pressure of the promotion?
Never run away like that. In my opinion, we should... Why, yes. I'd love to do an interview.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Yeah, definitely.
157, 15... Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15... Shit! Where was I up to?
You've got up to 158.
Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159...
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
Okay. Am I supposed to talk with the head journalists here? But with everyone running around.
Hang on! You're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the printworks.
Alright.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
I might have to check it in with my patron about that first. See how they feel about being in the spotlight.
Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
I think he is mistaken who he's talking about. If what you have just said is true, pissing me off is a bad idea. Stop the article. Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech.
Can I call my warrior?
Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
How terrible! I think he knocked over some bottles in the fray.
Terrible shame. What happened to that halfling couple? Did you chat to them? Oh, they were lovely.
What happened to the halfling couple?
A true pleasure to watch you tell the Archduke exactly where to put his alliance. One cannot embrace a viper, only get entangled by it. And we learned something. One chosen thinks to send us against the other, while they sit safe behind their defenses. Good. Gedrick thought he was safe too.
Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
The guild, you throw your lot with the thieves?
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay, this bug is starting to annoy me.
Staying informed seems so respectable.
Hearing you say that stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
Counting house vote number 4. Okay, is this going to get even worse than it already is?
There's blood in the air.
No traps, please. Moving ahead. I'll give it a shot. Bet that will fit in my pack.
A letter penned on official flaming fist parchment. Tears stain lightly both its ink. Dear Cora, I tried to write this twice now, and I think it's best be plain. Jace is dead. Drow and hobgoblins tore through our ranks, burned Wiccan's rest to ash. Whatever you tell Molly, just make sure she knows her daddy. Daddy's the bravest man who ever lived. My helm, watch your heart and hope. First, Efren. A letter penned on official flaming fist parchment. Thank you, Cora, for taking Molly under your wing. I wish there was another way, that I could stay and look after her myself. But when the fist calls, I have to answer. I'll be back before you know it. I'm sure I've got Efren looking out for me. After all, your vigilant Jacek.
We said the old song was haunted. Now it's doubly so.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, God. Terrible.
Watch your elders and learn.
What a charmer. Saddle up. Herman, is that you?
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Hey, good looking. There we go.
That's what it takes to keep the peace.
Let's get going.
If you say so. Well. For my pleasure.
Very well.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
If you think so.
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be outside the walls with the Absolute. No matter what the
So what can we do about it?
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just decide what's true or not.
Despicable.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
No point reading the Gazette. You might as well be reading the walls of a tavern privy.
Alright.
Don't waste a step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Defeated Steel Watcher.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Alright.
Loitering? I've got a gammy leg. That's just how I look.
A theater of sorts.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I did. Yes, sorry, didn't find anything. We're trying to get at inside. I found night song. Turned out it wasn't a relic, but an ASMR.
An asthma? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
She wants his cut. Yeah. She's in my camp. If you want to turn her in, you're going to have to take her down yourself. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Okay, I have to kick his ass. Examine the armor to discern its nature.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Mind if I head inside? Hello? Hello? Oh, is this guy finally here? Yep. Okay, this is a dangerous place. I don't think that I want to attack anyone here.
How can I help you?
That man outside seemed quite array.
Master Leroican has a contract out to any idiot with legs to find the Night Song. Aradin is one such idiot.
You look familiar. Weren't you in the Druid's Grove?
Perhaps. I stopped by many huts and hamlets on my way here. Master Leroican invited me to be his apprentice. You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Tona deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song?
Do many people ask about Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Night Song, she's in my camp right now.
You must be mistaken. The Night Song is a relic. Something quite ancient to hear Master Leroican talk. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Okay.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
What?
Let's see what he has to say, to sell. Ooh, he has quite a lot of magic. That's nice. And I think he has some good, at least for first look, items. A very rare light armor. High spell casting. You gain +1 bonus to spell save disease. Green bait regeneration. When starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, gain 1d4 hit points. Alright. Defers rejuvenation wherever a weaver succeeds on saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 spell points. Greater Kashigo counter. The weaver can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses post armor class. Okay, I think I like these. I might come and buy them for my spell. For my spell wielders, but I definitely will buy this hat right away. Yeah, it's perfect for my warlock. Let's just sell some junk. Okay, so now I am 20 charisma. That's very good for a warlock. And I can give these javelins to Jahira. She can use them.
Don't mind if I do.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I am trying to find about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
To find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread.
Okay, so now I have to try to find a way to go there. Maybe I can persuade her. Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not to keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. Unless you want a very nasty paper cut, you're going to tell me how to get into that vault. I came here all the way from Neverwinter to my collection. And could I just pick in the vault? Let's try to persuade her. Oh, I did it anyway. I was going to say I forgot to use guidance.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
If you say so. Surely there is some amount of gold. Thank you, I've learned more than I thought. More than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Oh, someone died here? Oh, he's a necromancer.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily, pus drooling from its slack jaw.
Look, I'm sure there's somebody else who can help you. I need to work while the flesh is fresh.
All right.
You're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the best.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Let's see. You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Alright. Okay, let's go and check out Okran?
Look at this place. Gale would be salivating.
How do I get to him? Oh.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Okay, let me just do something. I think it will be fun. Let's go camp, and let's leave Karok for a little bit.
Hey, wanna play pretend? You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
You get to live 50 more years, I just know it.
We can dream, soldier. But the thing about dreams is they aren't real. Anyway, either one of us could drop dead tomorrow for any reason at all. No moment is guaranteed. Except this one. And this one. And maybe this one too. I have no less than anyone else. A guarantee of nothing. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you.
I want that too. Gods, do I want it?
I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know? I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
I'm with you, Karok, every step of the way.
That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Stay away in the camp for a while.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or what?
Let's take Geo with us. Geo.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me. Do I have
Seek and you
spells
shall
to
find
teach you?
me.
I think he learned almost every spell that I have. Oh no, not everyone. Oh, damn it. Okay, he knows all of my magics. So let's go back to camp. Not to camp, but to the shop.
Won't stop me yet.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? Okay, I'm going to guess he can heal himself with the crown.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Also, if you know what the Night Song is, you choose that part.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
So we know it, and
Hold very still, Midclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping for.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the Night Song is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
I'm afraid the Mighty Night Song was no match to for my magic. She is dead. Okay. I've seen her. She was trapped by Kettrick Tom. I left her there. Intimidation. Get out of my face. Why do you want her so badly? Let's try to deceive him. Good thing that I have advantage.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
She was Selûnite, held by Sharons. Her death was inevitable.
Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit!
All right. Orakan, I have responded out of respect to my counselor Balthazar, who advised me that you may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I understand you wish to know about the soul cage which binds Night Song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide, but the magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. I hope your curiosity is satisfied. General Kettrick Thorn. Okay, so definitely he's not having good intentions. But okay, I'm thinking this will be it for tonight's stream. My videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, and you can go check them there. Thank you for being here, and I wish you good night. See ya.